When I was younger, church was more like if I stayed the night with my uncle, I would on Saturday we was going to church on Sunday. Starting off, it was hard. I thought that I could just jump straight into it, but I quickly realized that I couldn't because my faith wasn't there as much as it should be, and I wasn't spiritually strong enough. I took a year off from music and just kind of got right spiritually until I guess he felt like I was ready. And I tried it, but I knew that I wanted to be different. I knew that I didn't want to just hit up churches and try to perform at churches. I know that I still wanted to go to the places where I had a relationship with people and maybe show them something different. So I didn't even start off going to churches or anything like that doing shows. I just went straight into going to the clubs and bars and doing all the same shows that I would have done before, just now with a new message. It probably, I mean, when I first started wanting to do the work, was probably, it hasn't been too long, it's probably about a year and a half now, that I'm like, yo, I'm really going to do this and live for him and do the work for him. But I think he put it on me at an earlier time than that, because I can remember going to a church and they're like, once you're saved, you're always saved. And I was like, oh man, that's cool, you know. And I can remember going, like, just the same night, like same Sunday, going, and I'm on the porch with some of the people that I was at church with, and we're drinking 40s on the porch. And I remember thinking, like, man, this ain't real. Like, this is not real at all. Man, once you're saved, you're always saved. You know, that I'm like, what? Like, this can't be right. So I I think that's when I kind of knew that that's what I didn't want to be a part of. And I guess that's kind of what turned me away from going to, like, church for a while. Because I was just like, man, what is this? Like, this ain't real. And these dudes are my age that I was drinking with, and it's not that that's really what they believe maybe, but that's just what they grew up hearing from their home church their whole life. So they just thought that's the way it was. And I'm just like, there's gotta be more. Working with the kids is definitely, it just brings you into the area and lets you know, like, what they're getting shown at home or what they think life is about, and being able to, like, show them something different and show them that there's way more to life than just the streets within the neighborhood. It's just an awesome thing. I taught a rap class there during the school year, and it went pretty good. And the first thing I said was, I was like, what does rap mean to you? And they all raised their hands. They're like, money. I was like, girls. And I'm like, oh, he was like, I want to rap. One of the kids was like, I want to rap about money. I was like, do you have any? He was like, no. And I was like, then how you gonna rap about it if you don't have any? He was like, I can pretend I got some. And I was like, well, that's what a lot of artists do, is pretend that they have money and they rap about it. And I was like, so I'm like, why don't you rap about stuff you like? Why don't you rap about your home life? Why don't you rap about school? Or you like shoes? You know, he had a pair of Jordans. You like Jordans? Rap about Jordans. So, I mean, they ended up making a song about being drug free. I think that was the project that we had, our first project, and just showing them something different. You know, they're used to the same old stuff every day. We never really know what's going on at home or what they see at home. So just being able to be that little bit of lighter, a little bit of something different, and it's awesome.